Why most traders fail. Prop firm challenges. Let's be honest for a second, most traders don't fail prop firm challenges because the strategy doesn't work. They fail because of how they think and how they behave under pressure. When money is on the line, everything changes, so let's break this down properly. First, overtrading. This is where it all starts going wrong. A trader gets into a challenge, looks at the profit target, and immediately feels pressure. They start thinking, I need to hit this fast. So they begin taking trade after trade, even when the setup is not clean, even when the market is not clear. They confuse activity with productivity, but the market doesn't reward activity, it rewards precision. The more trades you force, the more mistakes you invite, and before you know it, your account is bleeding, not because you lack skill, but because you lack discipline. Second, poor risk management. This is the silent account killer. A lot of traders risk too much on a single trade, thinking they can recover quickly if they win, but they don't think about what happens if they lose. One bad trade, one emotional decision, can erase an entire week of good trading. Professional traders understand something most beginners ignore. Survival comes first. If you can protect your capital, you give yourself another chance. But if you lose control of risk, the game ends very quickly. Third, emotional decision-making. This is where logic disappears. After a loss, fear creeps in. You hesitate. You doubt your strategy. After a win, greed shows up. You start increasing lot sizes, breaking your rules, and then comes revenge trading. You take a loss, and instead of accepting it, you try to fight the market. You start forcing trades just to get back what you lost. But the market is not emotional. It doesn't care about your last trade. And when you trade with emotion, you stop following your system. And that's when consistency is gone. Fourth, lack of patience. Patience is one of the most underrated skills in trading. Most traders don't lose because they took a bad setup. They lose because they didn't wait for a good one. They open charts and feel like they must do something. They feel uncomfortable doing nothing. So they enter trades out of boredom, not logic. But real trading is actually boring. The best setups don't come every minute. Sometimes you wait hours, even days. And the traders who win are the ones who are comfortable waiting. Fifth, no trading journal. This is where many traders stay stuck for years. If you don't track your trades, you don't truly know what you're doing wrong. You're just guessing. You might think your strategy is bad, but maybe it's your execution. You might think the market is the problem, but maybe it's your discipline. A trading journal exposes the truth. It shows you patterns, mistakes, habits. And once you see them clearly, that's when real improvement starts. Sixth, focusing on profits instead of process. This is the biggest mindset shift that separates failing traders from successful ones. Most traders wake up thinking, how much can I make today? But the right question is, can I execute my plan perfectly today? Because profits are not something you chase. They are something that come as a result of consistency. The traders who pass prop firm challenges are not doing anything magical. They are simply following their system, again and again, without deviation. They trust the process. Final thought. Prop firm challenges are not designed to test how fast you can grow an account. They are designed to test your discipline, your patience, your emotional control, and most importantly, your risk management. Anyone can have a good day in the market, but not everyone can stay consistent. So if you really want to pass, stop thinking like someone who is trying to get rich quickly and start thinking like a professional, a risk manager. Because in trading, the goal is not just to win. The goal is to survive long enough, to win consistently,